Good evening, guys. Welcome back to Post Market Report from Financial Independence Channel. So today let's look at what happened in the market and what is the trade setup for tomorrow. Today is expiry day and HGS Nifty currently 40 points down. Dow Jones is close to 70 points down. Nasdaq is also down. So Dow Jones and Nasdaq is down because today jobs data has come and there is a marginal increase in jobless claims, almost close to uh, 4.9 4.19 lakhs was the estimates of 3 lakhs, and that is witnessing the sell off there in the Dow Jones and US markets. So coming to European market, European stocks advanced on strong earnings, and as the European Central Bank reassured investors that it won't withdraw support too quickly, and both Germany and France index gained nearly 0.5% each. Oil price rose 1% to 73%, $73 per barrel, and gold dropped as the rebound in treasury yields and US stocks damped demand for the haven asset. So gold declined marginally at $1,800 per ounce. FIs were net sellers and DAs are net buyers today. FIs sold for almost 248 crores and DAs bought for 943 crores, which is almost close to 700 crores. Coming to our market, Nifty made a Marbusu candle, which is also a strong bullish candle. So it is again back to bullish territory. So still we are on the bullish path. So we are kept on reiterating that market is still bullish and that is what reflecting in the market. So the data is very clear that market is once again trying to hit the 15,900 levels, and let's see if it holds for the coming week. So Bank Nifty almost 260 points up. So after a huge sell-off in the last two sessions today, it made almost close to a doji candle. There is a indecisiveness candle. So coming to Reliance today, the giant has woke up and you can see it has made a small bullish candle. You can say this is also a hanging man, but so considering the other conditions, it looks like bullish candle. So about 2135, Reliance will start moving on the upside. IRCTC, as we gave in the previous video, selling started off. It has completed its harmonics level and then it started. It made a shooting star pattern today, a huge sell off. So I am expecting this to continue at least till 1900 levels to 1850 levels. So HDFC Bank, so after a marginal gap up today, it could not sustain, again made a shooting star pattern. So if we see the reversal points we have explained in the previous video, I am expecting close to 1400 levels. The reversal point would be. ICC Bank was the only one holding the today's fall in Bank Nifty and Nifty. Bank Nifty, other banks like SBA and Kotak Bank and IndusInd banks marginally good today. IT sector was performing a bit better. Only Happiest Minds is continuing to sell off. Sonata Software 12 points, 19 points up. Coforge 120 points up. Wipro 16 points up. So coming to open interest data, Nifty is having huge open interest at again at 16,000 levels and 15,800 is having a very good support. Coming to Bank Nifty again 35,000 is acting as a huge resistance and 35,000 is also having a huge support. Below that 34,500 is only having the next support levels. So it has to sustain and close above 35,000 levels to start moving its upward journey. But HDFC Bank is not that good or in a position to move upside. So we have to wait for a few more days. TCS, we had given the reversal levels around this area and it has started reversals now. The next target will be 3372. HCL Technologies. again at 970 levels. So apart from this, Maruti, yesterday we gave the reversal levels. It has completed the reversal levels and started moving up. So above 7336, again it will start an aggressive move towards 7,700, 8,000 levels. Tata Motors, Tata Motors, the reversal level is 294. So it is still struggling at that area. So the box pattern is continuing in Sun Pharma. Adani groups today surged a little bit. Amar Raja battery, you can see there is a reversal pattern showing after a sell off today. It is a reversal pattern showing. So the next target will be 740 levels. Hindustan Unilever. Hindustan Unilever after a breakout on the upside yesterday, again a fall today, a huge sell off today. So apart from this, our stock picks for the mid caps and small caps are performing too good. CCL, CCL, it has broken these levels and retest, broken, retest and started moving on the upside. So I'm expecting another close to 200 points on the upside for at least 3 to 6 months time frame. Jubilant Foods after a very good results. So you can see that in the chart pattern today, a huge rise in the volumes and also in the prices. Both Jubilant Foods and Jubilant Ingrevia both are performing too good. Dalmia Sugar, sale. So the box pattern is continuing. DLF and Vedanta. Where is it? DLF. DLF after the fresh breakout, it made a high, retest, and then again started moving up. Vedanta. Vedanta is set to complete its or break its upwards. I mean like the pattern. Tanla again started moving up. It's above 1000. There is a huge up move waiting on Tanla platforms. National Alum. Let me show the weekly chart. So again a sell off today, but it is about to on the verge of the breakout. There's a huge up move waiting on this. Motilal after the breakout on this level, it is at 61.8% extension levels above this level, sustaining above these levels. Then a quick move or aggressive move towards 1400 levels is on the cards. Datamatics, you can see the move, a huge move in weekly. Seems like a small exhaustion in the volumes are happening. So coming to mid caps and small caps, they are continuing to do good, and you can still continue with the mid cap and small cap selections. Minimum there is 10 to 15 percentage, or at least on the other part 20 percentage returns is guaranteed on that. So that's all guys, let's wait for the tomorrow's data, and I'm expecting market to move on the upside. Let's see if it will break in the coming week, like in the last week of the July month. So hope this content is useful to you, and please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks guys. Good night.